So the Appy League's best defensive team in Burlington now has 3 errors, having recorded just 6 outs. The 1-1. Kim hits a smash toward deep left center field. Merriweather is back at the wall, and that ball is gone. A 3-run homer for Cameron Kim. That's the first hit of the game for the Flyboys. It's 3-0 in the top of the third. It's his 3rd homer of the season. RBIs numbers 9, 10, and 11 for the man committed to Cal State Fullerton. You want to talk about capitalizing on free bases. That is exactly how you do it. Mentioned that Reed Hare hit a grand slam for the Flyboys earlier this season. That was in Pulaski a couple of weekends back. Hare second on the team with 23 RBIs. He is the 9th batter to the plate in this 3rd inning. TJ Adams is over at 3rd base. Grant Hunter at 2nd. Jordan aboard at 1st. All of them have been walked by Landon Scruggs. Here's the 1-1 from Scruggs. Hare hits a line drive down the 3rd base line. That ball is fair, and it's headed toward the corner. This should clear the bases. Everybody's racing home. Hare standing on 2nd base with a 3-run double. The Flyboys are jumping all over Burlington here in Saukville. It's 7-0 in the 3rd. Reed Hare has been great for Greenville with the bases loaded. Mentioned the grand slam. That is his 2nd 3-run double this season. He had one against Johnson City, and that's exactly what you were looking for Greenville. The response after last night's disappointing loss, coming here to Burlington and taking advantage of some pitching mistakes and gaffes by the Sock Puppets. So a man at 3rd and 2 gone for Ezra McNaughton. A hit by pitch, a run scored, and a walk. McNaughton had that huge night last night. 3 hits, including a grand slam, 6 RBIs. In the Indy next, McNaughton hits a line drive toward right center field. This ball is headed toward the wall. Hare scores standing up. Ezra McNaughton delivers once again. It's an RBI double for the man from BYU. He continues to crush Appy League pitching. Flyboys lead 8-0 here in the top of the 3rd, as they have sent 11 men to the plate. McNaughton's 35th RBI of the season, his 7th in the last 2 games. Flyboys now out-hitting Burlington 3-2. Yes, leading 8-0. They've made their hits count. Cameron Kim hits a line smash foul past first. The Flyboys' 3 hits in this game have all been extra base knocks, a pair of doubles, and then Cameron Kim's 3-run homer he hit earlier in this inning. And I would be neglectful not to mention the 8 walks and hit by pitch issued by Burlington as well. We'll try the 3-2 one more time. Jennings strikes out on the slider. Body attacked with fastball after fastball, and then went to the breaking pitch to retire Jennings. 2-2 on Krapinski. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball in there for strike 3. Body froze him on the slider. All 3 of his strikeouts have come on that breaking pitch. He's gotten Krapinski twice. 3-2 on Fernandez. Here it comes. Fastball right down Broadway. That's strike 3. Kyle Body K's the side in the 3rd, and that is a great sign for Greenville pitching. The shutdown frame after the offensive explosion. After 3, Greenville leading Burlington 8-0. Griffin from the windup with the man on 3rd. Jordan hits a high fly ball, deep left field, sending Merriweather back. He's still going back and makes a leaping catch, crashing into the left field wall to retire the side. Micah Jordan just missed a 2-run homer. Here's the 3-2. Inch hits a line drive towards center field. Jackson coming on, diving and making the catch. The runner will tag and score from 3rd. But that is an excellent defensive play by Zach Jackson, selling out on that line drive, because if that would have gotten past him, the bases would have cleared. It's a sac fly for Tyler Inge. Flyboys now lead 12-4 as Grant Hunter scores. The Flyboys need one of those shutdown innings again after the 3 spot in the top of this frame. 1-0 is a ground ball up the middle. Here's your chance for a double play. Patton on to first. There it is. Another 6-4-3 twin killing rolled up by the Flyboys defense. It's the second time they've turned two against Zach Jackson in this game. Jay Smith gets that shutdown inning with some help from his defense. And as we go to inning number 7, the Flyboys lead Burlington 13-4 on the Flyboys. And you're talking about now a scenario where Burlington might get to 3 times its season average in walks. It's feasible. The Sock Puppets have walked 13. Their season average is 6. So 18 is definitely within reach. Here's the pitch. Swinging a line smash down the right field side. This ball will get to the corner. Antigua is headed to third. Micah Jordan chasing it down. The wave around is on. Here comes the relay, which gets away from everybody, and it's an RBI triple for Dom Krupinski. Burlington back to single digits as Krupinski picks up his 21st RBI of the season. And Chris Paul hits a huge 3 to cut the lead to 42. It's 14-5 Flyboys. Here's the 0-2 from Mork. Strike 3 on the outside corner, and that's it. Flyboys win this one. Your final 17-5. Keenan Mork works a scoreless 1-2-3 ninth inning to seal it. And Greenville goes into Burlington and dominates the series opener here tonight. Flyboys took advantage of a lot of free bases in this one. Burlington issuing nearly 20 walks. And the Flyboys getting big swings of the bat when they needed them. A 3-run double from Reed Hare, a 3-run homer from Cameron Kim, an RBI double from Ezra McNaughton. A couple bases loaded walks in there too. The Flyboys made their 7 hits count. Both of these teams finished the game with 7 hits, but Greenville had a lot more base runners on account of the walks and the hit by pitches issued by Burlington. With the Flyboys winning and both Kingsport and Elizabethton losing, Greenville once again has a full game in first place in the Appy League West as Burlington drops to 18-14, now 2 games back of Bluefield as the Ridge Runners won tonight.